Hello, friends and friends of other friends. Optic Carlton here, bringing you my second video slash commentary. Except only difference being this commentary is minus Optic J and Diesel. Just because I thought I'd give the old solo a go. I think this is a 26-3 TDM that we did on Overgrown, Call of Duty 4. As you can see, I'm starting out strong with the turret, getting the kill. But I want to talk to you guys about a couple things. Well, first of all, I would like to thank everyone who subbed me on that first day because I got a lot of subs, like 4,000 in one day. So thank you, Optic Bullet, for giving me a little sub video, and thank obviously Hex. Thank you, Hex, for giving me another sub video because that obviously got me a lot of views. But anyway. I had a couple topics of discussion today for everybody. First one being, fanboyism. And I know this we've talked about this so much you could just about beat this topic to death, but I think that one thing that I would like to see is if you're in a lobby or whatever, there's some guy who comes in with Optic in his name, and he's not real, or you assume he's not real, because I get called a fanboy a lot, but there are some legitimate ones who are not real. Don't just like, and this also goes for people who just like hate for no reason, because I'm sure, as you guys know, if you're an Optic, people just give you shit for no reason. But just ignore them. You know what I mean? If they say this and that, and they're not, all right, whatever. Because there's a strong possibility that the whole reason that they have Optic in front of the name is because they're looking for attention. Because maybe they were deprived of it in their childhood. But yeah, so that's my little thoughts on that. Oh, another thing I want to talk about was sniping. I don't see, and yes, I'm saying this just because I can't quick scope. I don't see what's so wrong about hard scoping. I don't get why people are absolutely crucified in matches when they do it, because it almost, okay, if you're going at somebody who's good at quick scoping, it puts you at a disadvantage to hard scope, I feel like, because if they're jumping around like quick scoping, yeah, they're probably gonna miss the first couple on one or two, but then they're probably gonna get you, whereas you're in it scoped in, so you're dragging scope all across the screen. It's not really, it does. I don't see why that's such a big deal to people. Why, oh, you hard scope me, this, that, and the other. I don't know. When I get hard scoped, whatever, it happens. That's what snipers do. I mean, God forbid people actually behave in the game like actual snipers do. But yeah, the only thing I will say is annoying is if you watch the kill cam and you're watching the guy and his scope is just aimed at like on the corner of a building, just sitting there like not moving, and then you run by, then he kills you. Okay, that's a little annoying, but then you're kind of throwing camping into the whole into the mix there. But it really makes no never mind to me, because I'm not that good at sniping, and I hear it so much. Then why are you an Optic? If you can't that good at sniping, then why are you an Optic? Well, believe it or not, it astounds me that not that many people know that Optic started out as mostly red guns, because in Call of Duty 2 competition, there was pretty much every ladder had only one sniper per team. So, there only really needed to be one, and back then we had two. We had Crew and we had Jones who sniped. So it wasn't really that pertinent for any of the rest of us to get into it. Although when I go back and play Call of Duty 2 now, I do like it. I do like it a lot. I feel like the sniping mechanics are like 10 times better than in any other game I've ever played. It's just so easy. Like the scoping in is so fluid and easy. But I'll spare y'all, the old grandpa. I remember when we used to walk uphill both ways. That speech. But anyway, thanks for watching, and again, thanks to Bullet and Hex for the sub videos. That helped me a lot. And please, guys, I'm not, leave a comment. Know what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, because I'm still new to this whole YouTube thing. So any constructive criticism would be appreciated. Or I guess it could be non constructive. Like, hey, you're gay. Like, all right. I mean, I'll see what I can do. So I will be seeing you guys around. Peace.